Hey, George. A lot of the guys, including your coach, have mentioned the increased sense of urgency you guys had during the week. Did you feel that during the week, and how do you think that manifested itself on the field tonight?
Um, well, last time we were up here, we were obviously were not happy with our performance. And so the only thing to do is to go back to work, and that's what we did this week. And you could feel it the whole week. The guys were locked in. We were focused. Ran the plays that we're really good at. Guys got a lot of good game reps tonight, and I think we took a big step forward in our confidence as a team, and we're rolling.
Georgia, with the way you guys were able to block in the run game and also the pass game, especially in that opening drive, a lot of short passes that you're able to get a lot of yards after the catch. What kind of tone did that set, and how much confidence do you think it gave to the rest of the offense that you're able to put something together so quickly?
I mean, that's what it is. Like when you can go run the ball, it gives your O-line confidence. It gives your tight ends confidence, your fullback confidence, your running backs confidence, and then our wide receivers do a hell of a job blocking downfield. And so when you can, put good plays together and all 11 guys are blocking and all 11 guys are doing their job, it just gives your whole offense confidence and your whole offense confidence. And so when you got to go make a play in the pass game, guys are, they're ready to go, and it just takes the pressure off of guys. It takes the weight off their shoulders. And so when we're good in the run game, it makes everything easier.
George, on that fourth down pass, did you pretty much know that was a play for you to make, that it was there for you?
Jimmy, was that for me? He says yes. Sorry, he's over there. But yeah. No, that was it was perfect coverage. They zero blitzed it. No one in the middle of the field and had the right call on. So shout out to Coach Shanahan for that. And then at the end of the day, it was just me and Jimmy have to play pitch and catch.
Hey, George, speaking of confidence in that play, it seemed like it was part of a two-play sequence where you guys didn't mind that you didn't get the first down on third, that you set it up for that fourth down. Was that a message in the huddle that we have two plays to try to score this touchdown? And what did that do for the confidence of the offense?
I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I think we called a run before that. I'm not entirely sure, but we knew we had two downs to get it. It adds confidence. When Coach Shanahan's like, hey, we got to go get this. You have two downs. We're going for it on fourth. Yeah, it gives you a little bit more of a locked-in mentality. And I'm thankful for Coach Shanahan to give our offense that opportunity to capitalize on it.
Hey, George, in the fourth quarter, this didn't produce a first down, but Jimmy tucked the ball under his arm and ran with it and lowered his shoulder and plowed over a defensive back. Does that sort of thing resonate with you guys?
I mean, I loved it. It was awesome. Gets us in field goal range. When Jimmy lowers his shoulder, he's an angry runner out there. So you just love to see it. He doesn't get a lot of ops at it, but when he does, he's pretty elusive sometimes. But that he decided to lower the shoulder, and we all love that.
Hey, George, as a leader on this team, what does it mean for a guy like Jason to produce and contribute to this team in the way he has, given what he's been through in his career?
I mean, talk about a guy taking advantage of his opportunity. I know he's had his ups and downs in his career, but he's playing with elite confidence right now. And I feel like as a cornerback, that's what you got to play with. And he's confident in his abilities. He's out there. He's making plays. That thing in the interception in the back of the end zone was nuts. Gave us instead of being down on the 2-yard line or a touchdown, we get the ball on the 25-yard line with an opportunity to move the ball. And so he's balling right now, and that's all you want from a cornerback, and it's just fun to see that. And I know that when he plays like that, it makes the other DBs play a little bit harder, raises their level of play, and the same goes for our entire defense.
Hey, George, I missed your first question or two, so sorry if this is a repeat. But
wow,
Kyle had
be on time, dog.
Yeah, I know.
Next.
That's all right.
I'm kidding.
I was talking to one of your teammates. Anyway, Kyle had talked about needing your best players to play their best after last week's loss. You kind of hit on similar themes about the offensive captains. Anyway, do you feel like guys were in some ways called out and responded?
Yes and no. I think we all know that the last 2 weeks were not our we were not playing at the level that we want to play at, and that goes as an entire team. We just weren't playing team football, and I know everyone was fired up for this week. I mean, how could you not be? Sunday Night Football, and against a division rival. So, guys came to work this week. Guys were excited to play. We watched the film. We looked ourselves in the mirror, and we realized the things that we were not doing well at, and we fixed those. We're trying to fix those, and we're trying to get better every single day. And I know, our captains, I feel like, played a great game tonight, from defense to offense. We had some mistakes out there, and obviously we got to get better from, I had a couple drop passes, which, I got to get better at, and but I feel like our offensive line played excellent tonight. Our run game looked great. I think we had 37 runs, and we run the ball for 37 times. We're going to be moving people, and that's how we get wins.
Two more?
Two.
Hey, George.
Hi.
Kyle said Debo's final run of the game after the catch was one of his best of his career so far. Can you talk about what that was like, watching that and seeing that, and what you've seen from him so far?
I was blocking on that, so I didn't really see it. So that's kind of a tough question for me. You can ask Jimmy when he's up next. But I know for a fact that we blocked it really well. We blocked it for 7 yards, and Debo took 3 guys and made it a first down to win the game. So when you have a guy like that can take it upon himself to get those extra yards for that first down and win the game, great players make great plays, when their number's called on. And Debo's he's finally finding his stride, and I'm just excited to see where he goes from here.
Last one.
Hey, George. Kyle talked about Kyle talked about the character of this team. Can you talk a little bit about that as a team captain, and then also can you tell us the story behind your shirt?
Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, the guys, we just haven't been happy with our performance the last 2 weeks, and we want to win games, and we know that we can't win games when we play like that, and we know what our strengths are, we know what we're good at, and when we can run the ball 37 times and we're efficient in the pass game, we do really well. And so I know the guys, we just came to work this week, and that's all it was. And we had a great week of practice. I think I said that during the week on Thursday. I think Thursday was one of our best days, and you could just tell the focus, the urgency was there. And when you can feel the urgency, it does something to that offense and your defense. You feel like you have a purpose to play the game. And that's what we went out and did tonight. We played purposefully, and we played really well. The shirt, just a Joker design that me and my family designed with Nike. It's really fun. Dropped tonight and got to wear it, so I'm really excited about it because I think it's really sick.